So I heard aloe vera is great for your hair, but nobody want me that I look like I was wrestling a cactus. Let's see if this gooey green magic actually works on my hair. So of course I know about aloe vera and the benefits of it. So this is how I use aloe to make a hair mask for myself. So as you can see, I'm cutting off the jaggedy edges of the aloe. Also, taking off the skin so that I could proceed with scraping out the inner gooey. Please keep in mind that I did keep it in the zinc overnight to let all of like the yellow toxin that they call it makes you feel itchy. I did let all that drain off of the aloe overnight before proceeding to cut them and rake the gooey from the inside. So this is me just doing that, and it's very self-explanatory. Put it in your grinder and blend it up in a mixer. If you have a hand mixer, whatever works best for you, you can use it. So put it in a container because it does get messy when it's time to apply, and it has so many benefits. It helps to detangle your hair, it helps to define your curls. It's also great for to prevent heat damage from UV rays from the sun. Also, it's great for strengthening your hair and thickening your hair strands. So aloe vera is something that I've always implemented in my hair care routine from I was a young girl, and also it is implemented in my hair care product line as well because it is one of my favorite ingredients, aloe vera and hibiscus, but we're just focusing on aloe vera in this tutorial. So as you see, I'm working in sections, carefully taking my time to work the aloe vera into my hair. My hair is very thick and it was dry hair, so it takes me a while, but as you see, I'm just raking it, detangling with my fingers and just applying it. Make sure you have a towel on the floor or wherever you are doing it. You're not afraid for it to get a little messy, because trust you me, I was dropping it all over the floor and the zinc. But look, my curls are already starting to define. It's already been popped. It's already going to pop, and I'm just loving it. So of course I forgot and didn't put my extra strength oil in the aloe vera mask, which helps to give like a little extra treatment. My oil has 36 oils and herbs in it, and I always implement it in my deep conditioning, deep treatments all the time. So all you do is continue on the next side with the aloe vera. Depending on the thickness of your hair, you could determine how many aloes you need to cut. I made too much, so you're going to see in a video where I had to end up using some on the boy's hair, and I even had some left over to use for a second time that I just kept in the refrigerator. So you'll continue just working it in, detangling, and it's not, it doesn't smell bad. It's a little sticky, so you see me with the towel because I don't like sticky wet stuff like resting on my neck and stuff like that. As you can see, I'm working it into the scalp to make sure it really get into the scalp, make sure it gets and coats all of my hair strands, because if you can do all this work, you need to just make sure do it in detail. I would say, use as much as you can to make sure all of your hair strands is fully coated. Use this time to focus on the areas of your hair that needs a little extra attention. So my ends get dry a lot, and I do have a lot of split ends. So I'm just making sure the aloe vera and some of the extra strength oil is definitely on all of my ends. This is me putting some of the mask on my face because since I'm already doing it, why not give myself some nice glowing skin. And this is me just topping it off with a little bit more extra strength oil to coat the hair so while it stays in the shower cap. Now I always double my shower cap because I don't like the excess liquid draining on my hair, and you can see the steam already working. And like I said, I had an extra, so I definitely put it in the boys' hair to help them for their back to school, getting their moisturizer and get those curls popping. And this is me just after leaving it in for a few hours. So I left it in for like I would say about 3 to 4 hours, just because I just didn't want to. But I would recommend you leave it in for 5 to 8 hours. If you could just let your body heat, let it marinate in your scalp and in your hair strands, and that body heat helps it to really get in there and do what it needs to do. If you don't have time for all of that, definitely go and need the blow dry, the hair dryer for at least 45 minutes. and then you can proceed to detail washing it out. It's not difficult, and this is just me putting a little bit of Pantene conditioner on my hair to just give it some deep conditioning, and this is me just working it in to do 45 minutes sit down under the steamer. Yeah, so this is me setting my 45 minutes and to stand in the steamer, and this is the end result. So my hair is feeling soft, well defined, and now I can proceed with doing a protective style. Thank you guys for watching, and do follow.